Like the rubbish and raw sewage that surrounds their makeshift shelters, these people have effectively been dumped here. Most have been deported from the US just a few hundred meters away. With no family, no home and no money, for many this is their only option, and it can easily be the start of a downward spiral. Over 2/3 of the canal's inhabitants describe themselves as substance abusers, with a fifth saying that they only began using here in El Bordo.
Muchos se encuentran aquí sin familia. Muy poca ayuda tienen de sus seres.
Many find themselves here with no family and very little help from their loved ones. And frankly, a stay here can be disastrous because many people spend their time drinking alcohol and becoming addicted to drugs.
Mucha gente vive consumiendo su vida en el alcohol, en la adicción del consumo de drogas.
There are numerous charities around Tijuana helping to house and feed this transient population. But with an average of 160 new deportees arriving every day, not everyone can be given a bed for the night. Most of the canal's residents are temporary, here until they can find their way back across the border to the US.
Es bastante difícil, pero
It's quite difficult, but I have to do it. I have a reason to do it. My children are there, my family is there. I need to get back to them. That is the reason I need to get back to the United States.
The number of deportations from the US has fallen in the past year, but local charities have noticed an increase in the proportion of people who'd lived in America long term. 40% had lived there for 15 years or more.
The issue is getting more complicated because before people were just passing through. That's no longer the case. Now they're living here for some time, and so even if there are fewer people coming through, the situation is getting worse.
The problem doesn't look set to go away in the near future. Since Barack Obama took office, the US has deported around 2 million people, and Congress is gridlocked over any reform of immigration policy.